Okay, guys, so I pulled the cards. What is going on? Okay, let's just start with it. So, a lot of you guys got an opportunity. Okay, I don't know if this is about career or love or whatever, because there's a little bit of everything in here. There's an opportunity, an organization, a new beginning on some type of endeavor, or you maybe were a part of something, you're joining something new, but something out of that occurred where there was some type of a mishap and a betrayal. I don't want to say betrayal, but like you got your heart broken. It was, maybe it didn't go through, maybe it didn't happen, maybe it didn't happen like you thought it was going to happen, maybe it wasn't what you thought it was. But whatever it was that you thought you were going to join or be a part of, or you were going to get, didn't turn out to be exactly what you wanted it to be. Okay, but you then get pivoted or thrown to something else, which this turns out to be like a catalyst. So like, you end up having this thing that falls through, but then something else comes through that's even better and more harmonious, and makes you grow and you learn and you become just better at whatever it is with the Sun card. And then you come to this point where you were so like, okay, what's next? Like you come to a point where you're like not satisfied. I don't want to give like you have an attitude about something, but like you just it comes to a point where it's like, okay, I want more. I want something else. Then something ends abruptly. Like there's a transformation. Once there's an ending, there's a new beginning on something else. And then simultaneously you have to choose which way you want to go in regards to this thing that you have going on. Now, this could be a relationship or like a romantic relationship for a lot of you, or this could be something where it's financial stability, like an income, like a career, like something that or like just an organization, like I said, something that you were a part of, that you have to choose whether you want to be a part of it or you want to keep going or you want to. But there's also something where you need to balance things out, because there's like this feeling of you like jumping in and out of things and like, always trying to jump to the next thing, and there's nothing wrong with that, but at some point you got to stop trying to intervene and stop trying to fix people is what come out. Also, you need to bring the kids along too, guys. Okay, so I know you may not want to, or it may be more difficult because it's harder to focus when you are trying to do several things with the kids, but they're asking you to bring the kids along, because then that way you'll just be yourself, and then it'll make room for other stuff to come about with the kids, and it'll just happen the way you need to make it happen. Okay, because the whole point here is you're creating balance, because if you don't bring the kids along, then you slight them in some shape or form by running after your passion and what it is that you want. If you do, bring the kids along, then you get both. You get to be able to, do their passion, experience, get what you need, and have the kids a part of you. And then they get to see what you do, and that maybe, shows them, this is the landmark of, what mommy and daddy do, or, what have you, right? Wanting to cuddle. Okay, then, y'all, we getting real personal real quick. And that is for a lot of you guys where we're talking about the love. Like, you making a choice in love. And maybe it is in regards to career and, or going, maybe more into like being a stay-at-home mom, or like, because when I just see bring the kids along. So it's like, tailoring things towards the household and the family and the home sector, because you want it, this is not working. Like, there's something here where it's like, you've been focused on something, but then that fell through, and then you found something else, and then you weren't satisfied with that, and you're like, well, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna just do what I need to do, and I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna center things around the family, and then everything else will fall in place, because that's what it's saying. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, and don't care what other people think, because you can't, like, the way you like design your household and how you have to do things has nothing to do with anybody else. Because you're going to look at other people, there are going to be other people that they could do everything. You're like, how the fuck how are people able to like keep all of this together and not have a flat tire and not, go through all the mundane things of life that throw things at you. You know what I'm saying? So don't crash out is what my point is here, okay? Okay? And even if you do need to crash out in the car quietly with yourself. Like, girl, I can't believe this. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Don't crash out with the kids. Don't crash out in front of other people. Like, you know, do a quiet crash out if you need to, you know, release that energy somewhere. I'm ready and open to give love, and I'm trying again. Yes, passion, creativity, love, career, family, spouse. That's what I'm saying. You are incorporating your family, and that is becoming a center, a cornerstone for what's going on in your life is your family. Okay, and so everything else will fall around that, including career and money and income and everything else, because you will be and it may, like, what you do might involve your kids, which is that even better. Okay, I know I was wrong. Okay. And maybe there was somebody wrong about this whole dynamic. Like, maybe you wanted to do this before and somebody was like, no, you shouldn't bring your kids. That's unprofessional. Da, 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 da. Not realizing that you make things what you want them. Especially if you are someone who works for yourself, or someone who, you know, it's just, you got to just do things a certain way to make things happen. Plan and make it happen accordingly. You know, set it up appropriately. Make it professional. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Anything can be done with the right people and the right mindset and the right tools. Okay? That's it. That's the message. I love y'all. I want to see it. Invite me. Send me a message. Let me know if this resonates. Love y'all. Have a great day.